Alrighty, so in this video we're going to go over question number 12 here. What we're going to actually be doing in here in number 12 is we're going to be converting from 1,989 grams to pounds is what we want to end up converting to. Alright, so what they end up telling us for this, it's a little bit different. They end up saying, hey, look at section 8 and then also look at equation 6.1. Let's investigate. So whenever we're in 6.1 here, we can end up seeing that we've got 1 kilogram equals 2.205 pounds. Now, as I'm looking at that, I notice that this unit is actually in grams. And so what we need to do is we need to convert that from grams to kilograms. So let's take a look at section 8. Let's see what we've got here. So section 8, the SI prefixes. And so as we were talking about earlier, kilo stands for 1,000. So in 1 kilogram are 1,000 grams. And so that's what we can end up using for this. And so we can go ahead and write that down. 1,000 grams equals 1 kg. Let me go back to here. So 1,000 grams equals 1 kg. And then additionally, so I'm going to say that that's from 8.0 on our equation sheet, right? Then additionally from 6.1, we've also got it where we conclude 1 kilogram is equal to 2.205 pounds, right? So now I'm going to put that being from 6.1 because that's where that's found in our formula sheet. Now be very careful. What I'm not saying here is that 2.205 pounds times 6.1. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that this is from the equation sheet section 6.1. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's begin. We're starting with 1,989 grams, right? Now what I want to do is I want to multiply this by a fraction. And that was kind of a bad fraction there. But what we want to do is we're going to multiply this by a fraction where the unit of grams is going to cancel. We're going to get to kilograms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 1,000 grams here, right? Now, why did I put the grams on the bottom? It's because we want those to cancel in the end. Now, what I'm going to be left with here is a kilogram, right? I want to be left with the unit of kilograms. Now, why is that? Because then we can go from kilograms to pounds. So just a little recap, we're going from grams to kilograms, then from kilograms to pounds in this. So it's another two-stepper here. So then now what we can do is we can multiply this then by 1 kilogram, right? Now the desired units is pounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up the desired unit of pounds here. Now in 1 kilogram, there are 2.205 pounds, right? So now we've got this written out. Now what we can conclude is that the grams here are going to cancel with the grams here. These kilograms are going to cancel with the kilograms here. And now what we're left with is just this unit of pounds, which is what we want. Now what I can do is I can take 1,989 divided by 1,000. That's going to end up giving me 1.989. We can multiply that by 2.205. So let's go ahead and let's calculate that out. And so basically what we can end up concluding here, and they're telling us, they're not giving us an actual value to round this up to, so I'm going to end up including 4 significant digits because that's what they end up including here. So I'm going to go all the way out to 4.386 is what I'm going to round that to, and then that is in pounds. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and inbox this answer because that is our final answer. So now what we can do is we can go ahead and type that in here as our final answer, 4.386. Now, we can't put the unit of pounds in there because this is a numerical response. However, we did note it in our engineering notebook that it's pounds. Anyways, hope that was helpful. Bye-bye.